Guys, I think I figured out how to make friends in your 20s. So let's talk about it. So guys, my name is Michaela. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today we're going to be doing another in my 20s little vlog style thing, and I'm super excited for it, but also like so nervous. So let's just get straight into it and I'll explain to you guys what we're doing. So if you've been coming here for a while and watching my videos, I'm sure you're fully aware that my best friend lives in the Netherlands, and it's just, we can't hang out, you know, because I'm here in the US and she lives in the Netherlands, so it's super hard. And I'm sure a lot of people these days have long distance friendships, so I feel like you can understand like how hard that genuinely is, like your best friend being so far away and you can't really do anything with her. And it's already so hard in your 20s to make friends. So when she texted me the other day telling me about this whole like new thing she's using to make friends, I was like, oh my God, I have to try that. So I feel like a lot of people have heard about Bumble. It's like a dating app, you know, but they have a Bumble BFF. So what happens is, you know, like Bumble normally works. It gives you like single locals in your area and all that stuff that you can like kind of swipe on them, see if you match and all that good stuff. But this is literally just for making friends. So you get on and you log in, you set up your profile and everything. My profile, I just have like a few pictures of myself, things that I enjoy doing, like I'm living with my partner, I'm working on my life, I like book clubs, I like coffee, I like reading, I like making videos, rom-coms. It just like kind of gives you like a brief summary of what this person is into, what they're looking for in a friendship, and just all that good stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like stop being a scared introvert and I'm gonna try it. So that was probably honestly a week ago that I got on here and I started trying to mess around with it. And I have talked to quite a few girls, but I haven't really set plans with anybody but one girl. So I honestly need to get on here and swipe some more and kind of, cause like these are all the people that like you, and you can just go through, and if you want to meet them, you can set up plans and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I started talking to this one girl named Nadia, and we just kind of hit it off. She enjoys reading, she's read ACOTAR, so of course we talked about that forever. So we just realized we have a lot of things in common. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going to a little bakery and meeting her and just having like a nice little brunch. And then from there, we're gonna go to this Book Nook store that has always been in our area, but neither of us has ever been to it just because it doesn't look like a bookstore, if you know what I mean. It's just like kind of a hole in the wall type deal. So we're going to do that and just, you know, kind of hang out, meet new people. I am, to be completely honest with you guys, I'm really scared. I think I'm actually gonna have to change my shirt because this is like tight and I don't think I can do tight today, but I'm really excited. So Noor, actually, her experience with it has been so good as well. She went and met this one girl last week, ended up spending 5 hours with her, and they really hit it off. And from that stemmed a whole group of friends. So I mean, to think that you can go from not really having anyone to hang out with to like options of 5 or 6 people, that's like such a cool idea to me. So I just figured I'm gonna put myself out there, I'm gonna try it, see how it goes. So I'm really excited to meet with Nadia today, but I would be lying if I said I wasn't really nervous. So I mean, we all know that after high school, I don't know, I feel like if you don't take friends with you from high school, it's really, really hard to get your foot out there and just meet new people, make new friends. Like, how do you do that? You know, like I don't even know how you just like walk outside and just go make new friends. I'm like stumped by it. So when I saw this app, I was like, this is such a game changer. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to get some vlogging footage of like us hanging out and stuff. But then again, this is the first time that I'm meeting this girl, and I've noticed that with me, one of my huge vulnerabilities is filming in front of people that I just met. Like, I don't know why, but that's just vulnerable for me. Like, when I talk to you guys, this is just like us, you know? And so I've gotten really good about going out and vlogging and feeling fine in stores, but like meeting new people, just thinking about like having my camera and my tripod, it just kind of like makes me scared. I'm going to be so honest with you guys. So I might even just record some on my phone just to be able to pop it in there. I might take some pictures, you know. I don't know what's about to happen. It is 10:09 now and we're meeting at 11 o'clock, so I need to leave here at like 10:30. So I'm going to probably throw on a looser t-shirt, and I'll probably talk to you guys some in the car on the way there. But yeah, I mean, I'm super excited because this is such a big topic, is making friends in your 20s, because of how difficult that it can be. So I feel like, let's try it. Let's see how it works. Maybe you can try this out, because I feel like it's such a neat tool to be able to use. And I'm honestly baffled that I've never heard about it before. So thank you, Nor, for introducing me to this, even though I'm so nervous. So I'm going to shut up, figure out what I'm wearing, and we are going to get on the road and go meet this girl and see how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna change my shirt. Okay, so I changed into my 7-year slip shirt, but now I feel like I look too casual. So I feel like I should put some jean shorts on. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Guys, me getting dressed is like when I hit the spot of I don't have any clothes, like, don't even ask me to go out. I'm not doing it. I feel like everybody has clothes in their closet that are just all reliable, and these Levi's are it for me. They're just like, they can do no wrong. So I think we're gonna go like this. So now it's time for shoes. Hold on. I'm kind of stuck between my white Converse and my Blazers. I feel like Blazers today, because like those are such a comfort shoe for me, and we're going casual. So I think Blazers. But you guys didn't expect a spontaneous get ready with me. Me neither. Okay, ladies and gents, I think we are ready to go. So I'm going to get my stuff together. We're gonna head to the car together, and yeah. Oh my God. So one thing about me is usually like in situations like when I have anxiety, like this for instance, I try to just like ignore it in hopes that it'll go away, and that's never the case. So I legit told her, I was like, I have anxiety, so if you notice me like shaking in the beginning, please ignore me, because like obviously I don't want to, but it's there. So I'm just, she's like, girl, I'm literally the same. And I was like, oh my God, we can shake together, it's fine. Anyways, I'm just really hoping that this can be an outlet for you guys. Like maybe you've never heard of it like me, maybe I live under a rock, I mean, who knows. Okay, I'm gonna get my dogs in, and then we're gonna hit the road. Okay. I had them laced so, like, how do you drive like this? No, bro. I'm tall. I'm like 5'7", dude, but I still like eat the steering wheel. But it just like, I want to see over the hood as much as I can. This is a total side topic. I think it's so funny because on the way here I was telling myself like, oh, I'm not even that nervous. Whew, girl is shaking out of her skin right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I'm about to text her, see where she's at, and then we're going to go in this bakery, have a brunch, and then go look at some books. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nobody talks about like how scary meeting people is. It's so scary. Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Okay, hi guys, we are home. It is 1:02, so we were gone. We met her at like 11:10, and we sat there like as soon as we walked in and met, we were like, we're both bad at small talk. Literally did not shut up the whole time. It was like we just clicked like that, and I freaking loved it. So honestly, like I'm feeling a little proud of myself right now because I am so bad about putting myself out there, but it went really freaking well. I got me a coffee and it's really good. So yeah, I mean, we really clicked and it was really nice. So we had coffee, we had some breakfast pastries and all that good stuff. And once we finally like she went to the bathroom, so I was like, okay, you want to go to hit the bookstore? So that's where we went. And honestly, like I've seen it all my life because I've lived here all my life, but I've just never gone into it. So it had a lot more than I was anticipating. Like I did not think there was going to be as much as there was, but we walked around for a good minute just looking at stuff, and I'm going to show you guys what I got. And that bookstore, actually, you can take in your books and they will accept them and give you like a credit. So like when you come back, you can use like your credits to get more books, which I thought was really neat because I have seen this book and it's from Barnes & Noble. I've seen this book everywhere. So I grabbed this one very, very quickly just because I've heard a lot about Lucy Foley. I've just never read her. I have The Paris Apartment and The Guest List, I think that's what it's called. But I've never read them, so I was just like, I'm gonna grab her and eventually see what she's talking about. So, and then she's like more of a romance girly slash fantasy, and we couldn't really find a fantasy, so we both got by Robin Carr, 4 Friends, and we're going to buddy read this one together, which will be super fun. And she was talking about like once she gets her house settled, she will let me know and we can like buddy read in person, which makes me so excited because I've done like plenty of buddy reading, but I've never done it in person. So to be able to sit there and just read along with somebody and be able to discuss it all without having to text, I feel like that'll be so freaking fun. So I'm very excited for this book. I think she said she's gonna start it today, so I might jump into it too. Because let's be honest, I'm not gonna get through my August TBR. Like, why did I put so many thick books on there? You were not thinking, girl. And then another really cool thing, they said, I can't remember how much it was, but they said if you spent a certain amount of money, you got a little goodie bag. And I chose the R because it's romance, and I don't know what's in here, obviously, but they feel like mass paperbacks, which I'm not a huge fan of, but free books, I am a fan of that. So we're gonna break her open and see what we have. Okay, so we'll just pull them out one by one, see what we got. I have no idea, I'm kind of scared. Ooh, I like the look of this one. Okay, so they are mass paperbacks, which I'm not really a huge fan, but free books, okay? So this is The Alibi by Sandra Brown. I've never heard of it, but it looks kind of neat, you know? It's a cool looking book. The next book we have in here is going to be The Bride Wore Pearls. So I've never seen this one either. It was a goodie bag and I had no idea what was in it. Like, that just drew me in. I was like, yes, I will love a freebie. Oh, okay. Okay, and the last book that we have in here is going to be another Robin Carr, which is really cool, and it's called The Best of Us. I've heard about this author a lot. So we got a romance. So it sounds like we got a thriller, a romance, and then like, what would you call this? Is this like a historic romance or something? Exotica, or not, that's not the right word, erotica. So yeah, we got these 3 freebies, and then we got the 2 books that I mentioned earlier. So honestly, here's the verdict, okay? So if Bumble is something that you kind of want to try, I think you should, girl. Like, obviously, with today's society, I friended her on Facebook, I friended her on Instagram, I friended her on Snapchat, just to make sure that, like, you never know. There's so many cases where people aren't who they say they are, and that's scary, but go with your instinct, you know? I automatically clicked with her. We were talking about things that we both related to, so I don't know, I felt safe in that bet, and it went great, and I had such a great time. She was so, so sweet. So yeah, I mean, I have a new friend. At 22 years old, I made a new friend. Okay, so I am going to leave that there. I feel like we kind of discussed everything. I had a great time today. So thank you guys for coming along with me. Hopefully if you struggle with finding friends, you can also use Bumble, because I mean, there's people of all ages, there's people from everywhere around you. There's just so many different options. So I'm going to get on my phone later, and I have some new messages to answer on Bumble, so that will be fun, and maybe I'll see you guys again where we go out and we meet somebody else. So don't let your anxiety be something that stops you. Stop your anxiety, because I was talking to my dad about it the other day, and he's like, you're letting it control you. You can't do that. You have to control it. And that kind of like put it into perspective for me. So I sat there and I did my breathing, calmed myself down, and I was like, girl, the worst that can happen is she cannot like you, and that's fine. Not everybody's gonna like you. It's fine. But she liked me, so I think she did, at least. Anyway, all right, I love you guys. Thank you for coming with me. Hopefully this video inspired you to put yourself out there and do more, because it's possible, and it's a really good feeling when you do it. So I love you guys. I hope you're reading great books and having a great week, and I will see you next time. Love you. I'm shaking in my boots. What do y'all call your leg pits? You know, like your armpits, but it's your leg. Never mind. Yes, I'm doing that stupid shit they do on TikTok.